Season 8 is out, and it's missing its most important character, Charlie Hudson. Now, you might think that one would never continue a show after firing its main character, but here we are. For months, people speculated whether John Reardon was coming back or not. And after seeing the Season 8 poster and promo, they made it clear that he's not coming back. But at that time, we didn't know the reason why. Today, I'm here to tell you everything about John Reardon's exit from the show. It all started when they were filming Season 7. If you've watched the season, then you already know that Charlie's time on screen was pretty limited, and the writers came up with a side story to explain his absence. Then they introduced Mark, apparently the new detective, who will lead the show. Now, what's funny to me is that they had to find another man to lead the show. I mean, they could have ended the show there, come up with a spinoff, and we could have watched Sarah and Rex, but no. They had to replace Charlie, the guy the show's named after. The audience was worried that John Reardon had left the show, but the truth is he wasn't able to be a part of it because he was going through cancer treatment. Like, the man chose his life over his job, which is the most natural thing anyone would do, but none of us, and I think it's safe to include John Reardon and his family as well, expected that the show would fire him over this, right? This is where things get messy. At first, John unfollowed the official page of Hudson and Rex, and right now he only follows the fan pages, as he loves and cares about the fan base. And while Luke Roberts, aka Mark, follows John, he's not following him back. I think the reason why Luke followed him in the first place was because he wanted to let him know that he has nothing against him. It's just a friendly gesture, and I think it shows that he's not the bad guy here. But I also don't blame John for not following him back. I mean, the guy just got a strong hit. Imagine being fired because you have cancer. Before getting into the truth, I want to share one more thing with you guys, because Sherry Davis, the trainer of Diesel and his nephews, earlier talked about this major change and said, change can be difficult, loss can be detrimental, but with great support and positivity, transformation can be epic. I mean, she's simply saying it's not that deep, just get over it. And I don't agree with her one bit. While she would have been right in a different context, she's dead wrong in this one. I mean, I know shows where the main actor passes away, and they praise them as they should. I still can't believe a show and network would be okay with firing their lead because they had to go through cancer treatment. They definitely thought the fans would watch any detective as long as the show continues, and I think they're about to see that they were dead wrong. Now, let's take a look at what really happened, because recently he finally decided to speak up about it. He says that it was hard to find the words, and that's why he wanted to stay silent for a while. Then he explained the truth. I didn't leave Hudson and Rex. After taking a couple of months to go through cancer treatment, I was given a clean bill of health and cleared and ready to return to work. But the team chose to go in a different direction. As you may remember, John never talked about his cancer while he was going through the treatment, and instead he chose to let people know after he learned that he was healthy and ready to get back to work. He even shared his audition tapes and talked about how much he misses Hudson and Rex. All right, this breaks my heart, and apparently it broke his too. Let's go back to his statement. Although this is not how I had hoped the 7-year journey would end, I'm very appreciative of the opportunity to play a part in building something special. You can see our boy got hurt, right? Like, who wouldn't? In the rest of his statement, he thanks the people of St. John's, the fans who kept their connection to John, praises Diesel, and that's basically all. John has a kind heart, and I'm honestly so disappointed to hear that they preferred to fire him just to keep the show going, even though he was so eager to work again. Right now, John has his own projects. It's not like his career is over after Hudson and Rex, but still, it's so messed up. What happened to him is not fair at all, and I genuinely don't want to watch the rest of the show. But what about you? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and watch this video next.